No astronaut launches for space with their fingers crossed. That's not how we deal with risk. Study every system on a spaceship and then boil it down to what I call a one-pager. When the clock hits zero, you've got to be able to solve your problems in one breath. Crushed into your chair, you're like a leaf in a hurricane, 16 times the speed of sound as you accelerate harder and harder that light blue Florida.
Just for the record, somebody show me a human being that has traveled 16 times the speed of sound. Because that's what he said that they do.
Sky starts to get darker and darker, and then suddenly black, and the engine shut off, and you're weightless. The reason I wanted to do this masterclass is to share the hidden depths of purpose that are behind space exploration. It will be a great moment of introspection for humanity if you're the person who finds that one little fossilized flower on Mars.
There is no flowers on Mars, you jerk off.
I'm Chris Hadfield, and this is my masterclass.
Master of bull crap. Anyway, what did Buzz find in Antarctica? Let's find out.
Looks like I'm back and back up for the stream. Let me refresh my page to make sure that I am up on the stream. Okay, all right, there we go. All right. Well, I don't know what happened just then. It seemed like we might have had some problems with the internet. It just went out. I don't think there was any attack on it. I think this topic's been covered enough that people are not really concerned about this one to knock us out or anything like that. It's not like I'm talking about any recent or current events that are currently happening. Anyway, like I said, I wanted to talk about these in the pyramids in Antarctica, and also the fact that, again, Buzz Aldrin went to Antarctica, and he was had to be medevaced out of Antarctica because of health concerns. But then the strange message that he left when he came back from Antarctica, or what is alleged to be tweeted by him, and that came out before it's news. And they say that when he tweeted this, saying that, talked about that we are all in danger, it is evil itself, they say that there was also a picture of a pyramid that he left or put on his tweet. And so that's what we have. And so, again, it raised speculation with me about what is going on in Antarctica. You know, and you take that and you couple that with, again, the movie How to Train Your Dragon, and they were talking about going to the end of the earth. And at the end of the earth, there were lizard-like creatures that lived within the end of the earth, and that was underneath the earth, and that they were living in a subterranean village of some sort. And that one day they will come back and they will roam the earth as they once did in the days of old. And that was the message that they left with How to Train Your Dragon. And so all of that plays together with, then it brings me to the curiosity, again, that what is going on? You know, even when you look at Antarctica, you see that the pyramids of the Antarctica are discussed in on the History Channel, and they discuss it in context with ancient aliens. Of course, we don't believe, you know, in the flat earth, you don't really believe that there are aliens. There are demons and fallen spirits, but we don't really believe that there are aliens, right? And so when it comes down to it, the big question is Putin even visited the Antarctic area. And he wanted to go there because, according to one article, he was looking at it as a place that he would possibly want to expand. The thing I want you to know, though, is that it's not just in the past, it's going on now, because even Putin, again, is making plans to curse those who, you know, again, were against the nation, and also magic spells to improve their nation, to enact ceremonies. and look it up. You can do that too, because it's amazing to pictures of Antarctica. They kept popping this up. So I don't know. I know that with Operation Hot Jump that even Admiral Byrd came back and he put a. And then when we consider what Jesus said, that there's coming a day in which the hearts will fail them for fear. That's what Jesus said. So all of that plays together and makes you wonder, right? So anyway, let me just say hello to everybody that's out there, and let's see what you're saying here too. But the leader of the Russian church went to Antarctica as well. So there's so many. Let's see here. So many people who have went down, and let's see what this one here. And they're talking about Vladimir Putin goes to South Pole. But then, there are so many. So it's just kind of scary. You're right. It is spooky edition of some sort. It doesn't seem like a happy place to visit. Maybe you think you just want to see the penguins? Or are they all being led into this new world order and Agenda 2030? Is that the what they're receiving? Their marching orders. That went there was Rudolf Hess of the Nazi Party, Hermann Göring, and Reichsmarshal, and the founder of Luftwaffe is Antarctica, and how it's going to play out. So let's see. What do we say now? You said that. Let's say you said 6 days in heaven is 6,000 on earth. Well, yeah.